Did Jesus even exist?
Yes, Jesus actually exists.
Well, let's find out. Let's be real. This question scares a lot of people because
I'm not actually scared of the question you want to ask. I'm not actually scared of it because I know that Jesus Christ actually exists.
the moment you start to unpack it, the whole thing just starts to look really shaky. Christians will swear up and down that Jesus was a real man, that he walked the earth, he did miracles, he died, he resurrected, and now he lives in heaven answering prayers.
Jesus Christ really existed. He walked on earth. He's a real historical person that walked through the earth. He performed miracle. And we know through history that Jesus Christ is real.
But historically, the facts don't really add up.
Historically, the facts add up.
Look at the facts. Number one, he was supposedly a Hebrew man, yet we call him Jesus, a Greek name, when his actual name should have been Yeshua or Yehoshua. So why did it change? Like, why did the name get translated when proper names usually don't get translated?
Okay, this is it. It is not translated. It's called transliterated. Translated. It is like changing from language, changing like a name change from one language to the other. So it's called Isos in Greek. Because of this, it sounds the same, but because it sounds the same, but they don't have that letter. There's no Y in Greek. There's no Y in Greek. So there is I in Hebrew. So translation makes it possible. Yeshua to Isos. So in Greek it is called Isos. So it was not translated to Latin again, which is called Yesu. So now turn to English as Jesus. Transliteration. Because of there's no letter, but there's no letter in a particular language. Yes, so the sound is what they use. Transliteration, not translation. Transliteration.
2. The entire New Testament was written in Greek, not in Hebrew or Aramaic. So everything that we know about Jesus is filtered through Roman eyes. And if you know your history, then you know that the Romans were master propagandists. They were empire builders, colonizers. They literally did not just conquer land, they conquered narratives. We all know history is written by the winner.
The people that the disciples are writing to are Greek speaking people. Yes. And again, know this: Romans speak Latin. Greek speak Greek. Romans speak Latin. Greek speak Greek. During the time of Jesus Christ, Greek was the most official language over there. Yes, Roman conquered most of the language. Roman conquered Greek in the 2nd century. Yes, in the 2nd century. But the culture that is most popular at that time is Greek. Yes. Mentally, Greek was leading. Roman, yes, they are the one that control everything. But mentally, Greek was leading. Even Greek was actually leading the Greek was actually leading even the Romans mentally through their philosophy, education, even the structure, architecture, their building, even their Greek also influenced Romans in their education. Mentally, Greek was actually the one controlling, but physically, it was the Romans that was actually controlling the land. Romans speak Romans speak Latin. Greek speak Greek. Yes, the Greek are the one leading, and again, the disciples are actually writing to Greek-speaking people. The Hebrews, and it is the more common language. Yes, disciples wrote to Greek. Luke wrote to Theophilus, a Greek. Yes, a Greek. And the disciples, again, because of the disciples of Jesus Christ got scattered. So, and the most official language at that time is Greek. And you should know one thing, that because of the official language at that time is Greek, so they have to speak Greek, because of it is the most influential culture at that time. That is what you should know. So so you don't actually know what you're saying, man.
3. There are 0 writings from Jesus himself. Journals, no letters, no scrolls. Everything we have is about him and not by him. 4.
Again, Jesus Christ should not write by himself. It will prove that Jesus Christ is false. If Jesus Christ writes about himself, it will prove that he is false. Yes, it is better for his disciples to write about him. The disciples, just to prove that he's a true historical person. Just to prove that Jesus Christ is a true historical person. That he walked through the earth. Yes, the disciples listened to what Jesus Christ said. The disciples listened to what he said and they wrote about him. They wrote about him. Yes, just to prove that he's true historical person. Why would Jesus Christ write about himself? It actually does not make sense. It is better for someone to write about him. Even in history, who wrote about Socrates? That Greek philosopher. It was Plato. Yes, when Jesus Christ died. So the disciples have the true knowledge of Jesus Christ. And again, Jesus Christ's disciples are not the only one that wrote about Jesus Christ. Historians wrote about Jesus Christ. Greek philosophers wrote about Jesus Christ. Greek philosophers wrote about Jesus Christ. Greek pagan philosophers wrote about Jesus Christ. There's a particular man that actually threw Jesus Christ's head like as a donkey and nailed him on the cross. Yes, he wrote about Jesus Christ.